So welcome everyone to another live stream. My name is Ora Mackenzie, and in this live stream I want to share with you how you can actually increase the growth of your channel and actually start seeing some growth. The two main ways to get more growth is to get more views and to get more watch time. So if you're a beginner or you're in that beginner stage, I'm going to show you how to get more of that views and that watch time you deserve on YouTube. You know, I like to share my knowledge with you because I strongly believe that knowledge is power, and I want to empower you all. So if it's your first time here, I'd love for you to subscribe to your channel. If you're always wondering how exactly you can figure that out, this live stream, if you watch it on the replay, this video is for you. So all you have to do is stay tuned. So really quick in the chat, Carter, the rest of you, I want you to let me know if you hear me properly, if my audio is good. So if the audio is good, then we're going to get straight into it. So let me check the chat real quick. So Carter, let me know if you're actually hearing me properly. Let me know if the audio is good and if you're hearing me. I'm actually watching the chat. And Carter is saying that it's not hearing properly. Let's check on something one second. Let's check on something. One quick second. Confirm you're hearing properly now, Carter. Confirm you're hearing me properly now. Carter, I want you to confirm in the chat if you're hearing me properly now. Let me know if you're actually hearing me properly now. I just want to know in the chat if you're hearing me properly. And I'm actually looking at the chat right now. So just let me know if you're hearing me properly. Just before we get started. Let me know in the chat if you're actually hearing me properly. Is the audio clear and everything? Are you hearing me fine now? Is the audio clear and you're hearing me properly now? Let me know. I'm watching the chat. Okay. So now that you're hearing me properly, we're just gonna get started. So for this live stream, as like with every other live stream, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through 10 tips that can help you to grow your channel, increase your views and other stuff like that. And then I'm gonna take your questions, but I'll be looking at the chat right throughout to ensure that everything is fine with you guys. I'll be checking the chat right throughout. So the first thing in actually improving the growth on your channel and for you to actually start seeing that growth as it relates to views and actually watch time is that let me show you right here. If you notice that on my channel just for the last, this is saying for the last 28 days, I have received views of 17,547 and the watch time is actually 30,682 minutes, or that will equivalent to 21 days and 7 hours. So that's the amount of watch time and views I've been getting on my channel. And these are the sources that it is coming from. YouTube search leading with 11,254, and I'm going to tell you the power of YouTube search. Suggested videos is at number 2 with 9,679. External meaning WhatsApp, Facebook, and all those other places where I share my video, I got 4,000 from that. Browse feature, I got 1,000. Notification, I got only 800. So only 800 of my subscribers actually come on and watch. And other YouTube features and direct or unknown, channel page, playlist, end screen, and video. For end screens, I got like 32, and for annotations, I got like 5. So that's sum up the amount of views I've got for the last 28 days. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can get something like that or even better. I'm going to show you the tips and strategy that I have used to get that many views. So let me just check in the chat real quick to see what's going on. And who are the persons that are here? And Carter, are you still here? Are you hearing me properly? Is everything fine? Let me know in the chat. I'm watching the chat. So let me head back over to my browser and let's and continue. I'll get back to the chat in just a while. So the first method in getting those views is that you actually have to share your videos. After you upload your videos to YouTube, you can't just leave them just like that. You have to share them. So you have to share them for them to get views. And if you notice, most videos that go viral, the reason why they go viral is because persons have actually been sharing them. As we're on the point of sharing, if you like this live stream, hit the like button and share this video. So where are the places that we share our video? One of the strategies that I've started just now is that you want to build a website. And what you want to do when you build a website is that you want to embed your video over there in the part that have the blog posts. So new visitors that come to your website will actually see your videos in the blog and can view them, and that will increase your views. That it will count as a views once it is embedded in your blog post on your website. Now you can build a website with WordPress that have a blog. You can download one of those free template, build a website with a blog that you can embed your videos over there once you upload them to YouTube. So new visitors that come to your website will get to see your videos and they can watch your videos from there, and it will count as a views. Another powerful thing that you can do with the website is that you can set up something like this. Let me show you. So you can set up a subscriber list, and you can actually build an email list. Now you have to have a method to build an email list. You can't just tell persons to just subscribe to your email list. They might not subscribe to your email list. So you want to be offering them something for them to subscribe to your email list. So what I did is that this is our salon website. So what we do, we offer our visitors 10% discount on their next visit for them to subscribe to our email list. So once they go on the website, they get the pop-up, and if they want the 10%, they will just fill out the information and subscribe to our email list. And how you going to use this email list now is very powerful. What you can do is that you can sign up an account with MailChimp, and what will happen is that you can set up an automated system. So every time you make a post to your website, Chimpin, the mailing service, will actually send them an email with your template based on how you set it up for them to get your video in their email along with other information. So if they didn't get it from the notification from YouTube, because YouTube don't send notification to everybody, and they didn't get to watch it on your website, they don't go to your website any at all, they will get an email with your latest upload, your last post, and they can actually get to watch it. And I'm telling you, this would actually increase your view and your growth on your channel. So this is one way in which you want to share your video, and as I've told you before, it's an automated way. You don't have to do much on it. The next place that you want to be sharing your video is actually on Facebook. You want to create a Facebook account. Like everybody's on Facebook. Over a billion persons on Facebook. But you just don't want to do it in a spammy way by just sharing just the link. What you want to do is actually like you can tease it. You can take a little 10-second out of your video and upload it to Facebook, and then put the link above it so persons can actually watch the first part of the video and see what the video is about. And then you say, there's the link to watch the rest of the video, and they can click on the link, and then you bring them over to YouTube to watch the rest of the video. So that's another method you can use where you want to be sharing your video on Facebook. That's what I do. You also want to be sharing part of your video on Instagram and do the same thing. Twitter is another powerful way you can share your videos. You can also share your videos on Google+. And on my phone, everybody that I have on my WhatsApp, I share my videos on my WhatsApp. So I share my videos all those places. So I'm bringing in external views from all those places. So that's the first method in actually getting growth and getting more views, is to sharing your own videos. So that's the first tip. So let me head into the chat and see what's going on, and then I'm going to go to the next tip. Let me know what you guys think about the first one. So let me head into the chat real quick. So Raymond is actually here. Hi again. So Raymond, I want to give you a shout out, man. Big up. How are you doing? We're happy to have you. And the topic that we're talking about is how you can grow your YouTube channel. Let me know in the chat if the first tip that I've given so far, if you like it and if it's powerful. If you have any questions about it, put it in the chat. Crafty says everything is fine. I shared it so far. So far, so good. Okay, so good. So you guys can actually share out this stream on Twitter and Facebook and anywhere, so people can come in, or we can have a party. So let's get rolling. I'm gonna go on to the next way in which you can actually grow your YouTube channel. So Carter, these tips must be very good for you. Let me know if you actually been learning anything new just far. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go over to the next step of how you can actually grow your YouTube channel. And the next tip to grow your YouTube channel, what I want to do, I want to come. So I can close out this now because I think I'm finished with the website part. So I'm just gonna close this out. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go to the channel right here. I'm going to show you another powerful tip. So the next tip, while that is loading, I can just actually introduce it to you. The next tip to grow in your channel is actually to do cross promotion. So what is it that I mean by cross promotion? Cross promotion is actually that you have the persons going round and around in your content. So if you notice right here, this is known on YouTube as feature video. So right here, if you go to your channel section, you'll get the option that said featured video. What you want to do is to set up a feature video. Now you can let it be your last upload, or you can set a specific video for it. But what I use is my last uploaded video. So every time somebody is watching one of my videos on YouTube, they will get a pop-up after about 1 minute thereabout. After they're well into my content, about 1 minute there above, they will get this pop-up. So if they're thinking about hopping off the video that they're watching from me now, if it's not providing much value to them, I give them a next option. They'll get this pop-up. So you can actually click on this video if they like this one and watch it. It's normally my last upload. So it's known as cross promotion. In other words, the last video that you upload, you want everybody that come onto your channel to get a chance to see it and to watch it, to actually increase the watch time on it and actually propel it. In other words, you're using your rest of video library to promote your last video. So that is the idea behind it. So you want to take advantage of this feature. So, and YouTube gave you this feature to use. So Carter and the rest of guys in the chat, let me know if you're actually using this. If you're not using this, you're missing out. Also right here, YouTube give you a channel ad. You can actually have a 1 minute video, less than a 1 minute video, a channel ad that you can actually use to promote your video. YouTube will show this as a pop-up an in-stream ad to other persons on YouTube. So they actually give you a little promotion. And if you're not using this feature right here, you're missing out. So all of this is known as cross promotion. Another thing about cross promotion is that you want to be using end screened. So when somebody finish watching your video, you want to give them another suggestion to watch. It can be your last upload. It can be one of the favorite is that best for viewer. So YouTube have all the data and the viewers, and YouTube know what they like. So YouTube will suggest one of your best video that is more suited to them for them to watch. So you want to be using end screen, and you want to be using card, and you want to be using the feature video and the automatical channel promotion that YouTube gave you. So all of those four tips, four little tips is known as cross promotion. So it's one idea. So you want to be using that also. So we're going to we deal with sharing all the different places that you should share, or we deal with cross promotion. So let me head in the chat and see what you guys are saying. So we have 4 persons watching now. Who are the persons that are watching? Say your name in the chat so I can give you a shout out. Let me know that you're in the house. Who are the persons that are in the house? Carter is saying I was on a different okay, let me just try and run through this quick. So Carter is saying so far good. I like it. And Craft is saying, would you clickbait be good for growing your channel? It depends on how you use it. It depends on how you're using clickbait. If you use clickbait, so you tease them into watching the video, but when they actually go and watch the video, it is actually what the thumbnail is saying it is in the video, so that you're not tricking them that much, then it is good. But if you're using clickbait for them to click on it, but when they go on the video is something different from what the title and the thumbnail is saying, then you're going to hurt the channel. Because what they're going to do, when they realize that the video is not what they want, they're going to abandon the video. And this is going to leave you with a very bad audience retention. This is going to leave you with a very bad audience retention. And you don't want that. So you want to actually ensure that you use it. But if you use it, you want to use it in a good way. So I hope that answers your question, Carter. Let me know if that answers your question. So I'm going to head back over to my browser, and then I'm going to look into the third tip, which you should actually be utilizing on YouTube for channel growth. And we're going to keep rolling and rolling. So the third tip that we want to look at is actually uploads. Upload, upload, upload. Let me stress it. Upload, upload, upload. You can't be uploading one time on YouTube anymore. That's a thing of the past. You will see little or no growth. You have to be uploading very regularly. And when I said very regularly, I mean like every day, or actually more than one time for the day, 2 times for the day if you really want to see the growth. Now you can actually take a 30-day challenge. You can take a 30-day challenge, say for the next 30 days I'm going to upload a video every day and see what happens. But if it's not practical for you to do it, don't push it based on your work and if you have school and all those other features. But if you have the time and you can do it, you try to upload a video every day. That is what I have been doing. I am trying to upload a video every day. So I'm trying to maximize on the amount of watch time and views that I can get. And remember, every time you upload a new video, you create a new digital ID. You give YouTube the opportunity to promote your channel more and more and more again. So if you guys notice, I have been uploading a lot of content every day. I've been uploading a content every day I'm uploading a content, so that you want to utilize that feature. So let me take a quick look in the chat, see what's going on, see what you guys have been up to, what you're saying. So actually Crafty Crafter said like finding hero brain, what that hero brain in Minecraft videos, then it's clickbait. It has someone with the hero brain skin and name, then that's not what the viewer actually click for. So they're gonna abandon the video if they're not getting what they want. So I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, today is Achievement Channel Anniversary. Big up on your Achievement Channel Anniversary. So who are the persons that are watching? Say your name in the chat. Let us give you a shout out. We want to know who are the persons that are watching. If you're just joining us, we have actually completed 3 of the main things that you should be doing on your channel to get more growth. I will go and actually get into the rest in just a while. So that is actually how you would actually do it. So let me head over to the browser and move on to the next Next topic, the next tip that you should be doing on your channel, we're going to about 10 and it should have a bonus one. So let me head over. So what you want to do focusing on next now is actually the community section of your channel. The community section of your channel. Let me repeat, the community section of your channel. So when you're a small channel, you want to respond to every comment you get. You want to create a community on your channel. You want to ensure that you're responding to every comment you get on your channel and you're answering every question you get on your channel. One of my most popular video that I have, let's see if I can bring it up and show you guys. I think it should have something like 20,000 views now. It was me actually responding to my community to make that video, and it actually gave me a lot of views. Because one of my subscribers asked me, Social Media Tech TV, I didn't even have it in mind to make a video like that. But one of my subscribers asked me, how can you get your Instagram URL? And I'm saying, get your Instagram URL, that is something that is very easy. So she said, can you do a video for me? How to get my Instagram URL? I just jump on it and did the video. I didn't even put a lot of planning in it. I just jump on it and did the video. And here the video is today, 9 months later. It has something like 23,854 views. So what I'm saying to you, you want to answer all the questions that are being asked in your community. And you want to ask them questions. Ask them, what do you want me to do a video about? What you would like me to teach you? So Carter and the rest of the guys in the chat, if you notice, I've been doing that. I've been asking you what topic you want me to cover, what else you want to learn. And that is the reason why I'm actually doing this video, because you guys asked for it. So you want to be doing that. You want to be engaging the community in your YouTube channel. Those engagement will send a good signal to YouTube. Those will send a good signal to the YouTube algorithm. So you want to be spending a lot of time answering all the questions that you get and even ask your viewers questions. So I'm going to do some engagement in the chat right now. So I'm heading over to the chat. Okay, Crafty Crafter is saying, what? It say you have 2,000 subs. No, it will show you 2,000 subs. Once you pass the 1.5 mark, it will show you 2,000 subs. But I'm near to 2,000, but I don't actually have 2,000 yet. So I hope that answers your question. And tell me what you think about engaging the community. What you think about that point? Engaging the community, answering all the questions and ask them questions. So I'm actually going to move on to the next point, or the next tip, or the next topic, anything you want to call it, in how to actually get more views on your channel and actually see channel growth. And I can't skip out this one no way at all. I have to speak about this one. I have to talk about this one. And this one is what we talk about every day. And it has to do with thumbnails. Thumbnails. Now, remember, just picture yourself. Just imagine you went on YouTube to factually find a video and something. So you type what you want in the search and then the search result come up. Let me know, what is it that is going to influence you to click next? The most influential thing can be the thumbnail. Some persons look at the watch time, how long the length. Some persons look at the length of the video. Some person might look at the channel name and how much subscriber the channel have. But most person look at the thumbnail. And whatever the thumbnail, the graphics catching that the thumbnail has, that will actually influence them to click. But I want to know down in the chat. And if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to comment in the comment section. I want to know what actually influenced you to click on a video. Carter, let me know. Carter and the rest of the person in the chat, let me know. When you're on YouTube and you're watching a video, what is the biggest factor that influenced you to click on a video? So for the thumbnails, you want to ensure that some things are specified and that they're in your thumbnails. So what you want to ensure that is in your thumbnail is that if you are the star of a show, if you are the star person on your channel, you want to ensure that you have a face in your thumbnail. A face in the thumbnail. The next thing you want to ensure is that all your thumbnails are actually linking your branding your channel together. So when somebody see one of your thumbnail, they can easily recognize that that video is from your channel. So for me, I have this Social Media Tech TV. strip on the left side of all of my thumbnails. So you want to find something that is unique to you and to your channel that you can actually use to tie to link all your videos together. So you want to be doing that, and you want to also color code your channel. So right now the color code that I'm using in my channel is green and the yellow and the black, and recently I start using the white text and the red text because they actually popped out and stand out. You notice right here you can actually read these thumbnails from a mile. You can read the text that is on it from a mile, and you can actually see what's going on. Notice you can read these thumbnails. So when they go on smaller objects, you can read these thumbnails very easy. You want to color code it. The color code that I was using is actually I was using yellow with the red and the green, but recently I started using the white because I noticed that the white popped out more. If you notice, I noticed that the white popped out more. So let me know in the chat, guys, what you think about the thumbnails. The white color seems to be the color that I should be using from now on. Does the white pop out most of all? These are my older thumbnails when I wasn't doing good on thumbnails, if you notice, and I was getting less views at that time. Since I've stepped up my thumbnail game, I'm getting more views. And I have a full video in Photoshop that can help you with stepping up your thumbnail. But the white text right here, it seems to be standing out to me when compared to this yellow and red. Carter, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think. So you want to be doing that on your channel. You want to ensure that you're taking advantage of the thumbnail, influencing persons to click on your video. So let me see in the chat what the guys are saying about the thumbnails. Alright. Oh, cool, but weird. The thumbnail sometimes, but usually is the title. So, so Carter is saying that the thumbnail has an effect on him clicking on a video. So you want to ensure that your channel actually have good thumbnails. So what you think about the white text that I've been using of lately? Which one of these the color text you think is standing out better on my channel? The white or the yellow or the mixture of the white and the red? Let me know in the chat, Carter. I want to know. So I'm going actually be checking back at the chat, but I'm going on to the next topic. And who are the persons that are watching? The other persons that are watching, why are you not you're not actually talking in the chat? The persons that are watching, I want to know who are the persons that are watching. I want to know the persons that are watching. Can you say something in the chat? Let me give you a shout out. Remember we talk about the community. So let this community be a very engaging one. So I want to hear from you guys in the chat. So let me go back to my browser and go on to the next step because I want Carter to get a lot of information. I like sharing information because knowledge is power. So Carter is saying the white the white is better with the red. So that's what I've been using. I noticed that it is standing out more. I'll be using that text with the thumbnails, so I can actually get more people clicking on my thumbnails, and I should see even more views than what I'm seeing now and more subscribers. So you want to do some stuff like that on your channel, guys. I'm telling you, you want to be doing that on your channel. So the next thing that you want to be focusing on is actually your titles. Your titles, your whole metadata. When I say metadata, I mean in your description, your tags, and your title. Your description, your tags, and your title. You want to be focusing on those areas also. Now, the tools that you can use to ensure that you get a good tag is that this is the most powerful tool I've been seeing on YouTube for a while. It's TubeBuddy. And if you don't have TubeBuddy as yet, you're back in the race on YouTube. You're way back in the race on YouTube because that means you're missing out on SEO. So what you want to do, if you don't have it as yet, you want to download it for free. If you look in the description of this video, you will see a link. You can actually click on it and it will allow you to download TubeBuddy. Now what TubeBuddy does is that TubeBuddy will actually give you suggestions for the title. It will tell you if this title has too much competition. it will tell you the search result, it will give you all the information. TubeBuddy will even tell you what time is the best time for you to upload, what time is the best time for you to actually come on your channel. Carter, let me know in the chat, what are you using for your title, your thumbnail, and your description? What you use? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm gonna show you guys about TubeBuddy. If you haven't been using TubeBuddy so far, you should be using TubeBuddy. As a matter of fact, let me engage with the community. Let me check in the chat and see what these guys are saying. So we have the gamer. The gamer is in the city. What is the channel is about? What am I asking? Your channel is about game. You said the gamer. It's me that unleash. What is that? It's me that and Clash Crafter. Crafter, do you know this persons? Do you know this person? Let me know in the chat. It seems as if you both know each other. Well, the question that I was asking you, Crafter, what do you actually use to get your thumbnails sorted? To get your tags, the description, and stuff like that sorted out. What do you use? Let me know. What? Okay. But what you use? What you guys use to get your tags sorted out and your title sorted out for you to know if this is actually a good title for the video that you're uploading? Let me know what you use. I'm watching the chat right now. I'm actually watching the chat. And we have just about one or more topics to go. Guess who is in the house? Paper Object. Turn it up. We're good to have you, man. Welcome. You actually missed the entire stream, but you can watch the replay, and I know you would learn a lot from the replay. We're actually dealing with strategies you need to use on your YouTube channel to get more growth. How you can get more views and watch time on the channel. The strategies that I have been using so far. So you can actually check it out down there. You can watch it on the replay, but if you have any questions, put them in the chat and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. So Crafty Crafter is saying that Easy Deasy makes the thumbnails for me. But Crafty Crafter, you need to learn how to make thumbnails for yourself. Because what if the person is not available to make thumbnails for you? What you're going to do? You're not going to upload. So you have to try and learn some graphics and try and learn how to upload, how to make thumbnails for yourself. So you want to be doing that. You want to be doing that. But I was asking you what you use for your tag, your tags and your description, your title. That's what I was asking you about. No, the algorithm on YouTube doesn't go for grammar. They can read like a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old. So the algorithm uses the description, the title, and the tag to determine what the video is about and to best able to rank it on YouTube. And of course, among other factors. So, what you use? Oh, so Paper Object is asking what is tag. So let me just bring up my screen and show him. I need to help him. I need to show him what's going on. Alright, so Crafty Craft, Paper Object, let me show you what's going on. You need to know what is going on. So let me actually bring up something and show you. So I'm gonna bring up my last video, Paper Object, and show you what's going on. You need to actually learn this. So I'm gonna go to editing right here. Need to show you this. You need to learn this. Definitely need to learn this. So we're just gonna give it some time for load. Alright, so Paper Object. Ensure that your eyes are actually faced on my screen. And if you're not seeing anything, you need to let me know in the chat. So when you actually go to edit one of your video on YouTube, this is what it will look like. And I'm just waiting for the box to finish load right here. So if you notice, we're going to have, I'm giving it a few more seconds to finish it out because I want to show him everything exactly. If you notice right here, we're going to have 3 boxes. So right here you have the first little box, and then right here you have this next box, and then you have this box. So this box is the tag box. The last box is the tag box. So that is what you put the tags in. Now, you cannot your tags shouldn't be more than 500 characters. So right now I take up 487 characters. So if you notice, I'm ranking number 1, number 6, number 1, number 3, number 1, number 4, number 2, number 2. So the tags, whatever you put in the tag of the video, will help the algorithm to determine what the video is about and how they can rank the video on YouTube. So for the title, how to get started with Filmora, I rank number 1. How to get started with Filmora beginners, I rank number 6. So what you want to do is to put tags in the video, in the description, in the tag section of the video. So you want to ensure that the tags are not spammy, because if they are spammy, YouTube not going to know what to rank the video for, and it's just going to dump it down in the bottom, and that's going to hurt your channel. So if you notice the title that I have, so the title that I have is how to get started with Wondershare Filmora, 10 things beginners want to know what to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually put this first. So let me show you the method that I use. So the title, I put back the title right here, the first thing of the description, and then I go down in the description and put the rest of stuff like the links and stuff like that. You can actually look at my description because you can see my description. You can also see my tags on YouTube. If you have thing on your computer, you can also see my tags too. If you have TubeBuddy installed on your computer, you should be able to see my tags also. So what you do, you put back the title as the first tag, and then you want to start rearranging the tags around. So you can say how to get started with Wondershare Filmora, and just leave it at that. So you want to use a variety. Then you can just say 10 things beginners want to know with Wondershare Filmora. Then you can say Filmora Wondershare 10 things for beginners. So you just keep on giving different variation of the tag of the title to make up the tags, and then YouTube will use those variations because the algorithm read like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old to determine what the video is about. So YouTube will use all these things: the title, the description, the tags, and how persons are clicking on the thumbnail to determine what the video is about and how to rank the video. So when you finish all that, all you do is click save. Now I'm not going to click save it because I want to know if you understand everything. So let me know in the chat if you're understanding everything that I've just said. Guess who is in the house? Look who is in the house. Oh my word. Carrie J, you make it. You're actually here. But you missed out the first part, so you're gonna have to watch it on the replay. But if you guys want, I can run over the topic. Can run back through the topics real quick because you need to know all this stuff to grow your YouTube channel. Or you guys can watch it on the replay. So who we have in the house right now? Who we have in the house right now? So paper object. You understand what I'm talking about just now? Let me know if you understand fully. So I can actually save back these changes. So paper object is here, and crafty craft is here. Who else is here? J, are you still here? So we're just gonna save those changes then, if you understand. So that is how you actually want to do it, guys. So those are the tips that I have for you. But since some of you guys weren't here, let me see. We're actually just under hour. So what I can do, I can actually run back through all the tips very quick. All the tips, the strategies very quick, like about 3 minutes, and then you can ask any questions that you have on them. Let me know if you want me to do that, or you can go back and watch the replay from the start and up to this point. So I can do that for you guys. But if you guys have any questions, post questions in the chat. I'm ready to answer your questions now because we actually have like what, another 15 minutes before we close off the stream. because we don't want them to go too long over an hour. We just want them to be just about an hour or there. Because remember we talk about length of the video, and this video will be re-uploaded to YouTube as a normal video when the stream is completed. So you want it to be at a certain length that persons will be also wanting to watch it and watch it to the end, so we can get a good audience retention on the video. So I'm watching the chat. I'm actually watching the chat right now. So what are the questions in the chat? So it seems as if once CarJ is the paper object, she is laughing, just laughing away. So I'm watching the chat and I'm seeing the questions being coming up. What are the questions that you guys have? Or in the meantime, let me just go on go over the first topic. Let me just go over the first topic in the meantime. So the first topic we spoke about was actually that you need to be sharing your videos. Okay. Well, that could be the stream for tomorrow. How to understand the Creator Studio. Everything in the Creator Studio. We could do a video about that tomorrow. We could make that be our live stream tomorrow. How to understand all the information that YouTube give you. So we could do that tomorrow. RJ, I'm not mixing you. You're not sugar or lemonade. But once you see paper object, you're just laughing. He's just funny, ain't it? So while you guys are posting questions, I'm just gonna give a quick recap of the topics that we actually spoke about today. So the first topic was that in order for you to get more views, or if you want to say watch time or growth on YouTube, you need to be sharing your content. You need to be sharing your content. And places that you need to be sharing your content is actually email. So how you get to share your email, to share your content with persons on email? What you want to do is actually you need to create a website. Now I prefer if you create a website using WordPress, because WordPress will give you a blog section. And what you can do is that you're gonna take, if you go to the share section on your video, you will notice that they said embedded in website. So you're gonna copy that and you're gonna embed it in your WordPress website in the blog section. Now when new visitors come to your website, they will see your video in your blog post, and it can be also be found in Google search. So that will allow you to get more views. Not only that, on the website you can actually have a pop-up and give persons an offer when they visit your website. You have to have an offer to give them for them to actually subscribe to your email list. When they subscribe to your email list, you can actually automatically make your posts go out to them in an email. So if they miss the notification or they didn't get a video for any reason, or new persons that are not on your YouTube channel, they will actually get all your posts in an email, and this will actually increase your views. So you want to be sharing your videos in your email, but you first need to build an email list, and you have to do that through a website. So you need to create a website. So that's the first place that you want to be sharing your videos. Now I've been doing that since of lately, and I'm seeing my views is going up. And all you guys that are here, you can go over to my website, www.socialmediatechtv.com, and what you can do is actually subscribe to my email list. CarJ, you can subscribe to my email list also. If you subscribe to my email list, since you're in Jamaica and you're near to us, you can get 10% discount on your next visit to the salon. So CarJ, you can do that just now, or you can do that when you finish the stream. I repeat again, the website, www.socialmediatechtv.com, or I might just put it in the chat. So you need to be sharing on your embedded website, in your blog post, and in your email. You need to be sharing the videos, but you have to build an email list. Next place that you need to be sharing is Facebook. For you to share on Facebook, you have to do it in a very what should I say, smart, seductive way, because YouTube don't want anybody to be leaving their site to go to YouTube or any other site. So what they do, if you put a post, if you put things like link in your post, they will not show it to much persons. So a smart way to do it is actually to take a little clip from the video, a little short clip from the video, post it to YouTube, then put the link on it so that person see the first part of the video, and then they will actually know what the video is about, and you can say, hey guys, to see the rest of the video, click the link below to come over to my YouTube channel to watch the video. So you will actually get them over to come over to your channel and watch your video. So that's the next way to actually get more views in sharing. But you can't just share just like that. You can do the same thing on Instagram, and for Twitter you can just share the link like that. And you want to be sharing on Google Plus also. And every time I upload a new video, I share it on WhatsApp. And cross promotion. Cross promotion, you want to be using the feature content, you want to be using end cards, you want to be using the feature the in-stream ad that YouTube give you, and all of those stuff in the feature content in your Creator Studio. So we'll be going over the Creator Studio. You know, uploads, how powerful uploads is. You want to be uploading very frequently. Community. You want to pay a lot of attention to the community on your channel. Karji, I like how you have been focusing on the community section of your channel, but you take long. So you will be responding to my comments 3 days, 1 week after I've made them. So you guys, you want to be focusing on the community section of your channel. For the community section, one of my most popular video, I got that video idea from a person in my community section and said, how do I get the URL to my YouTube, to my Instagram account? And I was saying the URL to Instagram account, that's very easy. So let's jump same time and do the video and post it. They said I should do a video and post it. And today that video have like 20,000 views. And that was not even one of my planned video. So you want to be focusing on the community part of your channel. A lot of persons miss out on the community part. You want to be asking them questions, and you want to be answering all of their questions in the community section. Google Plus. So KJ is asking what is Google Plus. So I'm going to show you that right now. What is Google Plus? Google Plus is actually like a social media platform that Google tried, but it didn't actually work out. But I'm going to show you what's Google Plus. And once you have a Google account, you can share your videos on Google Plus. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let me show you how to do that right now. So say for example, let me show you. I want you guys to be actually learning a lot of stuff here. So while it's loading, KJ, I'm going to continue talking while it's loading, because we don't want this video to be too long. Alright, so it actually loads very fast. So I'm going to click play, and while it's loading again to play, I'm going to continue talking. So we spend a lot of thumbnails. You have to be focusing on your thumbnails. Your thumbnails is what is gonna make your video stand out. When somebody search in YouTube and they find a video, the thumbnail is gonna decide which one of the video they click on. It's either the thumbnail or the length of the video or the channel. Let me know in the chat, KJ, what you using to determine which video you click on. The length of the video, the thumbnail, or the channel. Which one of them? And ads is playing on this, so I'm just gonna skip this out. And so it's still loading. So I'm gonna give it a few more seconds to load. So let me hop in the chat and see what you guys are saying. You mean Jahope? It's actually 9:30 now. You're just joining the stream when the stream is actually finished. You're not a good brother. You're not a good brother. You have not been doing good. You're joining the stream when the stream is going to actually be finished. We have like about 5 minutes or so before the stream finish, and you just joining, man. What have you been up to? Alright, so time than I thought it would. So remember to check out the website and actually to subscribe to my email list. So we can remember we're going to have lots of time. So we can actually do that at another time that is more suitable. So let me just pause that. So KJ, I'm hoping that your eyes are pierced on my screen just now. And you see what I'm showing you. So if we go right here and click on share, we're going to get some option. So let me click on share. So when you click on share, you're gonna have some places where you can share your video. So you have Facebook. We spoke about Facebook. We spoke about Twitter. We spoke about I don't have an account here. Um. Okay. Share to a blog. Share to Blogger. I don't share them there. I actually post them embedded into my blog. And Reddit is another good place you can share your videos, but I don't have an account at Reddit. Um. And this one is Tumblr, Pinterest, and this one I'm not familiar with this one. But this is Google Plus, so everybody can share the video on Google Plus, and it will actually get views. So all you do, CarJ share video on Google Plus, is you just click on that, and it will open up a small window, and you can type something up there, and you just click share, and you share on Google Plus. So everybody that have your Google account or stuff like that, they will actually see your video, so you can share it on Google Plus. So persons think that you don't get views on Google Plus, but you do. So you need to be sharing your videos on Google Plus also. So I just click post, and everybody in my community on Google Plus will actually see it. So let me know if that answers your question, Carrie J. Carrie J, you're asking a question. You're saying title and views count. I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're asking. Break it down. What you saying about title and views count? Let me know. I'm watching the chat. I want to know exactly what you're talking about. So let me head over to the chat and see what you're saying. Yeah, Karja, you were saying something about title and views count. What exactly are you talking about? What persons that are in the house? Geop.com, you're still here? Oh, I was asking you I'm asking you which one of the fonts look better on my thumbnails. So I'm gonna bring up my thumbnails just now, and it's in terms of a color scheme, because that actually play a part in your channel too. And since you are like a person that actually deal with colors, I just wanted to ask you what you think. But I got an opinion from Crafty Craft already, so I just need your opinion now. So Crafty Craft, are you still in the house? Who are the persons that are still here? Oh, you're actually answering the question that make you click. So you said titles and view counts. So it has nothing to do with the thumbnail. You are a different browser. I'm just waiting for this to load up. I'm Karaji, and I'm gonna ask your opinion on the thumbnails. So if you guys have any more questions for me, put them in the chat. We're more than happy to answer your question because we are just about at the hour mark now. We're just heading over into the hour mark, and we don't want this stream to be too long. So we're just heading to the hour mark. So Karj, this is what I was asking you. On my channel, the branding color is this green with the yellow and the black. However, I have been trying out the red and the white on the text because to me, the yellow doesn't pop out on the thumbnails. And I want the thumbnails to be popped in out so persons will be clicking on them because I'm stepping up my thumbnail game. So I'm trying to get more than just the 37,000 views per month. I want to get at least 100,000 views. So down here I wasn't good at thumbnail, but I'm getting better and better and better. So now this is where I'm at, where I'm using the red and the yellow. But to me, the red and the yellow don't pop out on the green background. So I start using the white, and I noticed that the white look pop out. So I just want to know if it's I'm the only person that is thinking that, or other person see that. So the white here and the red and that green background that is in line with up here when compared to the yellow and the green background. Which one pop more? Let me know in the chat which one of those are popping out more. I'm gonna check the chat right now. Okay, so the yellow not really striking it, so we can put that in white also. That seems to be popping out more. Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna actually employ that idea on the channel. Any other questions? Any questions for me, guys? Paper object, you have any more questions? Karji, you have any more questions? Anybody have any more questions? We just passed our mark. I'm taking the final set of questions. I'm actually watching the chat, guys. Any questions for me? Any other questions for me, guys? I'm watching the chat. Do you guys have any more questions for me? We're actually going to close out this live stream. And Karji, remember to opt into my email list, please. And the rest of the guys, remember to opt into my email list. Let me just check the chat. I'm not seeing anything happening in the chat. Are you guys still here? Are you guys still watching us? Who are the person that are still here that is watching? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys have any final questions for me? I'm actually going to close out this live stream just now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. But remember, the time for tomorrow is actually 4:30 p.m. So let me say it again. The time for tomorrow's streaming is actually 4:30 p.m. So I'm looking forward to see you guys. Any final questions, Karji? Reggae Media TV, you're just joining the stream when the stream is actually closing out. You have any quick questions, put them in the chat. Reggae Media TV, if you have any quick questions, you can put them in the chat. But we will actually be doing another live stream at 4:30 tomorrow. See you tomorrow to Karji. I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm just gonna give this about another 1 minute, and then I'm just gonna close the chat out. So Karji, so no more questions. Okay, so we're just gonna close this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.